Today we're diving into the Oukitel C37, one of the cheapest phones you'll find on Amazon. But is it just a budget-friendly option, or does it offer real value? We'll break down its design, performance, cameras, gaming and battery life to see if it's worth your money or want to avoid.
So buckle up, subscribe and let's dive in.
Right out of the box, the C37 checks a couple of nice to-haves. It comes with a protective case and a pre-applied screen protector. No need to shop for extras right away. In the box you also get a SIM ejector tool, the usual paperwork, a USB-C to USB-A cable and an 18-watt fast charger. Pretty standard, but it's good to see Oukitel has covered the basics well. The phone isn't aiming for luxury. It's practical with its lightweight plastic build. It's not premium, but it feels durable and gets the job done. The design is a bit like the Redmi A3, but the round camera module and marble-like finish give it a slight edge in style. Unfortunately, the HD camera logo feels cheap. Oukitel's branding would have been a better choice. At 8.8 mils, thin and lighter than C33 or C38, it's comfortable to hold. The power button, fingerprint sensor and volume rocker are all on the right, while the bottom has a USB-C port, speaker and microphone. The downside, no headphone jack. It's splash-proof and dust resistant, nice for daily durability, but don't expect full waterproofing. You can grab it in black, cyan or purple. The 6.6-inch HD Plus display is a highlight here. It's sharp, vibrant and handles outdoor viewing surprisingly well for its class. The 60Hz refresh rate isn't groundbreaking, but it's standard for this price point. You can stream YouTube in 4K, though the display downscales it. It still looks good. Zooming in to fill the screen is a plus. The audio though is where it falls short. The single bottom firing speaker is absolutely fine for calls, but underwhelming for music and movies. A stereo setup like using the earpiece as a second speaker would have been a nice upgrade. For better sound, you'll want to plug some Bluetooth headphones. The phone features a triple camera setup, a 48 megapixels main sensor, a 1.9 macro lens and a 2 megapixels depth sensor. For daylight photography, the main sensor delivers decent results, but low light performance is underwhelming with noisy and soft images. Zoom is digital only, so anything beyond 2 times becomes pixelated. The macro lens feels like a filler, it's low quality and not practical. Oukitel would have been better off including an ultra-wide or enhancing the main camera. Video recording caps at 1080 pixels at 30 fps and lacks stabilization, resulting in shaky footage. So casual use, fine. Anything more, look elsewhere. The 32 megapixels front camera handles selfies and video calls adequately but lacks vibrancy and detail, especially in less than ideal lighting.
Guys, this is a selfie camera and it's perfectly okay for the video calls and occasional selfie.
The phone runs a clean version of Android 13 with a few tweaks, but no plans for Android 14. Security updates for 2 years are promised, but that's where support likely ends. Under the hood, it's powered by MediaTek MT8788, a reliable chipset comparable to Helio P70. Browsing, social media and light multitasking run smoothly, but don't expect blazing speeds. There's no NFC and connectivity is limited to 4G LTE. Face recognition and the side-mounted fingerprint sensor are quick and reliable. With 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of expandable storage, up to 1 TB via microSD, multitasking and storage are solid for the price. Benchmarks show it competes well with other budget phones, though demanding apps push it to its limits. For casual gaming, the C37 does a decent job. As for Legends, runs smoothly at 30 fps on medium settings, delivering an enjoyable experience. PUBG manages 30 FPS on low and medium settings, though you'll notice some stutters during intense firefights. It's playable on low settings, but the graphics lack detail and sharpness. On the other hand, lighter games like Candy Crush and Subway Surfers etc. run flawlessly without a hitch. It's clear this isn't a gaming phone, but it strikes a fair balance for casual gamers. Hardcore gamers look elsewhere. The phone comes with a 5150 mAh battery, which is really good for a budget phone. In my test, it lasted nearly a week with light use and a solid 2 to 3 days with regular to heavy usage. Even with the resource-heavy tasks like gaming or streaming, it holds up surprisingly well. Charging with the included 18 watts fast charger takes just over an hour, which is reasonable at this price point. Oukitel's reputation for reliable battery performance remains intact. So what's up with the Oukitel C37? For the budget phone priced under $140 US on Amazon or under $100 on AliExpress, it's definitely a mixed bag, but not necessarily in a bad way. Let's talk about what works. First, the display is sharp and perfect for streaming, and the battery life is outstanding. Whether you're a light user or someone who constantly on the phone, the big battery holds up like a champ. Plus, the 256 gigs of storage expandable up to 1 TB is giving you way more space than most phones in this price range. The included case and pre-installed screen protector are a nice little extras that you don't always see even on higher-end phones. But it's not all great. The cameras, while functional, just don't hold up in low light or when it comes to vibrant color accuracy. The mono speaker feels outdated, and the lack of NFC or 5G makes it feel a bit behind the curve for 2024 or 2025. If you're a gamer or looking for more premium features, this might not be the one for you. And just to clarify, we bought this phone ourselves. No freebies, no sponsorships, so you're getting our honest take. If you found this review helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you in the next one.